Good evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the TheCaliEffect. I apologize. This is going to be kind of post-commentary, mainly because my microphone went out, so I'm going to have some pretty bad problems with that. But we're going to be going to the Black Clown Cups. I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing that. No, not the World Championship, the TheCaliEffect. Go to the Black Clown Cup. Yes, yeah, go there. Go there. Hit it. And I don't remember exactly who we play, so let's see who I play. Oh, this douchebag, Fortuno. Yeah, he's pretty much of a douche. I don't like him too much, but that's not really the point. The point is the game. We're gonna go down to dimensioning. I think penguin soldiers are gonna be the excellent choice to start off with, mainly just because they're so good. If you don't land on the dimensioning crest, you get the movement crest, which is I get 8 at the beginning before I summon penguin soldiers. So that's just amazing. I can't explain to you how good that is to get 8 dimensioning crests and then a summon just off of level 1 monsters. So it's a win-win situation with them. Next I'm gonna try the Karibos with penguin soldier, or I'm sorry, Aquamodar. Nope, Karibo. I'm gonna try just the Karibo combo, and then you know, I didn't get anything, so pass turn. We're gonna go again with the Karibo combo. A little persistent right there, mainly because the Karibos, if I don't land on a summoning, I do get attack and defense crests, and I'm pretty set up with the level 1. But this game is almost a breeze. He summoned Soggy Dark Clown. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Really think you can get over that? Let's go with the finisher. Penguin Soldier, maybe another Penguin Soldier, and Karibo. Oh, I hate landing on triple ones. That's just, it's a pain because you don't get anything. You just get a summoning, and that's it. But that's the price you gotta pay sometimes. So, right now, I think I'm gonna connect the boards. I do connect the boards. I really don't care about anything else. Soggy the Dark Clown, you can stay right there. I'm just gonna check if you have defense crest, which he has none. So, actually, I think I'm gonna attack it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack you. Mainly because you don't have no defense crest, and without defense crest, you can't defend. So you just lost your Soggy the Dark Clown. That's gonna put him at a position of only having 1 monster on the board, and that's pretty bad. Next, oh yeah, like I could move, but you know what? I think I'm gonna try to dimension Aquamodar. Now that's a pretty heavy ass Cocoon of Evolution. I forget, you're not Weevil, so I have nothing to be worried about. 40 defense is still nothing to scuff at. Let's try to dimension that Aquamodar. Can I hit it on the very first roll? Go dice roll. Oh yeah, and got the Aquamodar. Dimension the dice. Right by his heart points, completely blocking off that whole right side of the field. Like, that's just rough. Let me figure out what I'm gonna do. His whole right side of dimension is blocked off. Not only that, as you can see, there's a little hole in between Aquamodar, his guy, and my path. So he has to go all the way around to stop my Aquamodar, which right there, this is just basically gonna be game. It's not much else he can do. I'm just gonna dimension a couple of more times, or just roll the dice a couple of more times and go on with attacking. Because can you go around? He has 4 in his dimension pool, so 4 spaces still wouldn't put him there. It's game. He needed a lot more than 4. Yeah, I really don't need the dimension, so I'll skip and finish him off again. Just overall, a pretty simple game. I felt that I was at 4 minutes. I knew I was at 4 minutes when I got done with it. We're gonna be advancing in the cup, maybe to a more harder game, actually. This guy, he gave me a problem, but we'll see what happens. I want to play Yugi. Fang Long boasts an unblemished winning record as the Street Fighter by relying on... What is he relying on? Dirty tricks. He's also a huge fan of legendary martial artists. And I really don't even want to read that, because that's not even worth my reading. Back to the game. And this guy, now I remember. This guy starts dimensioning fast, and he starts dimensioning level 3s and level 2s really fast, and I'm like, I can't keep up with him. And then I think my mistake is that somewhere down the line in this game, I dimension all 3 of my penguin soldiers, so I really lose my movement aspect of the board, and start to get rough. It starts to get real rough, because now he's dimensioning a level 3 guy, and I'm like, what? Not much else I can do right here. It's like, I'm already thinking the game's practically over before it started. But I'm like, you know what, let's push. Let's hopefully we can get into something that'll, you know, move us closer towards the game. He gets out hanging, and I'm still flipping out because he just summoned 3 times in a row, and that's intimidating. So I'm trying to keep up with his summons, and not knowingly, I really do get rid of 2 penguin soldiers, which is really bad. Like, why am I getting rid of 2 penguin soldiers? I don't want our paths to touch right now, because the strength of his monsters is just unreal. Like, that's not cool. So I go for blocking him off. I'm like, let me block this guy off. Like, it's nothing better I can do. If he really starts getting those big monsters, I at least want him to go through my monsters first. Like, that's the very first thing I want him to do. And it's gonna take him a minute, especially since I'm already dimensioned so far in his path. But here comes the mistake of all time. I dimensioned the penguin soldier instead of the beaver warrior. And now that I think about it, that was a pretty dumb dimension, because had I dimensioned the penguin soldier, at least, or had I dimensioned the beaver warrior, I'd have more attack crests or movement crests, which will really hurt me down the line of this game. It's asinine. Like, that's probably the biggest mistake. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more movement crests throughout the way. Aquamotor has been the main clutch part, but right now I'm gonna focus on just completely blocking him out from advancing for dimensioning more over there in any way, shape, or form. And I successfully block him off. So now I'm pretty happy that there's nothing he can do other than he has to cross my path to get to my heart points. And so then I can start focusing more on dimensioning forward. So Penguin Soldier, Karibo, and Beaver Warrior, we're gonna go with the Aquamotor. We're gonna put it right in the middle of our path, because I want to block him off from dimensioning forward, because as you guys can see, that would be my weakness right now. Only 2 monsters right there, whereas opposed if he has to dimension on the left side and go through, he has to go through 1, 2, 3, 4 monsters, and then I'll bring my last guy up, so all 5 of them. And it'll just be harder for me to use my middle side my far side from my middle side to dimension over, if you guys understood exactly what I was saying. But here I go trying to fit this middle dimension in. Really didn't want to touch his path, but realized that Aquamotor has 20 fucking defense. He has 20 defense. The most clutch guy in there is Aquamotor right now. With 20 defense, good luck. Good luck trying to get over this guy. I have defense crest for days. He has 20 defense. None of his guys' attacks are over 20. So I am perfectly fine with Aquamotor. I can keep dimensioning, which I think I will. I think I'll bring out the Illusionist Faceless Mage on this roll, because I'm going for 3, and I think I get him on my first try. And let's see if I do. I think it's on my first try. It isn't. I just get more attack crests. I'm trying to go for movement crests, because I'm pretty sure I have this game locked down with my defense crest and everything else. But let's attack into this Battle Warrior, because it's becoming a thorn in my backside, and he has no defense crest. If you guys haven't caught on yet, defense wins games. Defense wins games. Period. Point blank, period. And if you don't have defense, I don't know what to tell you. You're SOL. Defense wins it. Because that's exactly how I was able to keep my Aquamotor on board. And since I kept my Aquamotor on board, I was able to attack over his Battle Warrior. Since he didn't have any defense crest, he couldn't protect his Battle Warrior. So I just wound up destroying his Battle Warrior. And that was a pretty strong monster. A level 1, 2 heart, 20 attack to add an attack to his crest pool. Really good card. I mean, like, I'm not even gonna lie. I might even pick up some myself. But now I think here's where I get the Illusionist Facemith's Mage. And I'm like, I don't want to, because those crests are so amazing. But 20 attack, 30 defense, I can't pass up on that. Like, I'd have to be a fool to pass up on 20 attack and 30 defense. My Aqua Motor might not last forever. And if my Aqua Motor were to crumble, I would lose. So it came to more of a no option situation to dimension my Illusionist Faceless Mage. But now that I think about it, since he never got over my Aqua Motor, I probably should have kept the Illusionist Faceless Mage. As soon as I figure out how to dimension him, which I think is my favorite piece that I find out dimensioning, that little sideways thing, the little Z looking thing, I guess. Yeah, that one. There you go. Go ahead, Marcus Cali. Go ahead, TheCaliEffect. Nope, not right there. Right there. And he dimensions it right there. I think that's my favorite piece. Not by looks, but just because of the versatility of it. Being able to stop opponent's pass, being able to stretch over. Probably one of the more broken pieces of the game. Right now I'm going to get over that Hane, just because I don't like Hane. It looks ugly. It's stupid. Yes, I mean, even if you were to defend, my Illusionist Faceless Mage will win. So this is one of those occasions where offense just got it. But like I always do say, defense wins games. Illusionist Faceless Mage is 30 defense. Attacking into an Illusionist Faceless Mage with any of his monsters when I defend is going to cost him dearly. So I pretty much sealed his fate when it comes on the offense with that card, because it's just so strong. And I do have enough defensive cards. This is where I dimension Thousand Dragon, mainly because I thought he was 7+ movement. I found out he was only 7+ attack. I don't need attack, I need movement. Thousand Dragon, get on that field, dimension the dice. And I just want to keep on pressuring, keep on, you know, just having those monsters there is it means a lot. It's so helpful. Like, just in case he tries to attack. And if you guys didn't know, Thousand Dragon has 30 attack. Like, now I have none of his monsters can defend Thousand Dragon, and I think all hope is lost for him. He can dimension in a couple more spots, but he's gonna have to dimension a very, very powerful monster in order to gain, in order to gain some type of presence. And now I'm kind of flipping out right now because I just realized I dimensioned all of my movement guys. So I'm like, what do I do? What do I say? And like, I'm like Slot Machine, Beaver Warrior, or Slot Machine, Curse, or whatever, I don't know. Slot Machine, Curse of Dragon, Beaver Warrior. Try to get some movement crest. I'm up to 3. Not really much I can do. He's just gonna dimension a little more. I don't really care about, I don't even care about that guy's stats. I know it wasn't much. So we get the option of dimensioning, and I'm like, no. I look at it, I'm like, it's tempting, but no. No Slot Machine, no Curse of Dragon, you guys stay in there. They wouldn't have helped. He's gonna dimension again, another low-level monster. And I think this is about the time he just basically locks himself in, because he can't dimension anymore, and his monsters aren't stronger. Now he does manage to get some defense crests, but right now it's a little too late for all that. No. See, no again. Don't really care. And what else? What else? What else? Trying to get some more movement crests, that's all. I think I start moving when I get up to 8 or 9 movement crests. Just be on the lookout for that 8th or 9th movement crest. Here we go at 6 with all the attack in the world, enough to demolish his monsters with Thousand Dragon. And now we're up at 8. Oh, I end. Okay, alright, I'm a badass. I must have been thinking about Illusionist Faceless Mage over there. Not even paying attention that I do have enough crests to move my monster to the field. And now I have 9. Decide to end my turn again. Just I'm really just laughing at this guy like, bro, you can't even dimension the dice anymore. Like, I completely boxed you in. Granted, you did help boxing yourself in. Get another dimension, and I'm like, no, Slot Machine and Curse of Dragon, stay where you guys are at. Yes, I'll skip the dimension. Now, Illusionist Faceless Mage can't get over there, so Aquamodar is gonna do the trick. Look at the guy's defense, not enough to stop me, and the Aquamodar can, or offense, and not enough to stop me, and Aquamodar can get down there. So let's move the Aquamodar down and start ripping at those hard points. Hard point number 1. Now, here's his Desperado move. He's gonna move his Flame Swordsman to attack, and yes, I'm gonna guard. My Aquamodar's defense wins me this game, because at that 20 defense, nothing to scuff at. You really can't get over that. I'm just gonna roll, just because I have to. Attack again. And he's gonna respond with another attack. I am gonna guard. Defense wins games, guys. Gonna roll again. More movement, more attack. Really don't care, because this is his very, very last battle, and I'm gonna attack for game right there. But I mean, he put up a good fight, I guess. But thank you guys for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy the content.